This is language that is tougher than we've gotten used to hearing from China over the 20 years. But then again, the language coming out of Washington is even tougher and less diplomatic and more categorical. And it seems that the Chinese are taking sort of half a step to match the American rhetoric, signaling, not threatening, but signaling that they're perfectly capable of defending their interests. But I think that beyond those specific, fairly sharp, I would say uncharacteristically sharp words, is the broader message, which really is directed at the global south, at the rest of the planet, which is that China is ready to do business. It is open. It does not think in terms of blocks. It doesn't run around bludgeoning its allies and partners into following its idea of how the world should be organized. And I found it particularly interesting, the contrast between the press conference today and what's been happening at the two major international events within the past, 3-4 weeks. First of all, the Munich Security Summit, the conference, the annual February meeting, and then the G20 meeting that just took place in India, where the United States was running around and trying to force, cajole, threaten the non-G7 members into concentrating all of their attention on the Ukraine crisis, trying to edit the language of the common statements. And I think that the message that everyone, including the Chinese, the Indians, the entire global south, all of Africa, all of Latin America got from that is that their concerns, their economic and geopolitical interests do not matter to Washington, and it speaks for NATO, basically, and that the only thing that matters to the West are its own geopolitical interests. So in that sense, what we heard from the new Chinese foreign minister today is really an appeal to the rest of the world to follow an alternate way of seeing the world.